Hello, my beautiful Taurus. I'm so excited to do this reading. So I didn't get to these as quickly as I would have liked to. So I'm just going to jump straight into 2021 for you instead of how 2020 is going to wrap up because like it's almost over. So yeah, so I'm going to get you 4 cards regarding how 2021 is going to start off for you, and it's just a general reading, so like whatever comes out. It's typically love, that's just the way it is. But we'll just see what comes out for you. Then I'll get you some clarifiers and some oracle cards and stuff like that. 111, that keeps happening with like all the readings that I'm doing, so that's pretty exciting. New beginnings, new horizons, new year, new bish, right? I'm so excited. So excited for 2021. If you're not excited, then you're crazy. Okay, so let's do this. Let's get started. All right, spirit guides, guardian angels, higher selves, what messages do you have for my beautiful Taurus friends? Okay, come on, 2021. I need it. All right, what's coming out for Taurus? If I can shuffle. Let's try that again. That wants to come out. No shit. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I don't normally cuss on my channel. Now in life, that's a whole different story. Okay. So the 9 of Pentacles was kind of creeping out, so I went ahead and I grabbed it, but the one that flipped over is the Empress. Your card. Your card. How exciting. So listen, the 9 of Pentacles is the minor arcana of, you guessed it, the Empress. You're like waltzing into 2021, like in your highest vibrational self. You're like, I already know I'm a bad bitch, okay? So move out the way. Oh my God, I'm so excited for you. Woo! Lover's card is on the bottom of the deck. Baby, I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. Okay, let's see what else is going on for Taurus 2021 besides being the badass that you are. That was the Magician card that wanted to come out. I may go back and grab that. Let's see. 4 of Wands also started to pop out. Listen, I feel like I need to go ahead and just grab them. All right, let's see what flips. The Sun card would have been on the bottom of the deck. Oh my. The Queen of Swords. You know what you want. You've got it. Like, you've got the vision. You've got the perspective. You know exactly what it... I just keep knocking my hair in my face. You know exactly what you're looking for. You're not wasting any time on anything else. If it's not how you want it to be, look, if it's not this, you don't have time for it. You don't have time for it. If it's not that, get out of here. See ya. 2 of Wands, like I was saying, you've got your path laid out in front of you. Look at you. You're the 9 of Pentacles, the Empress, the Lovers, the 4 of Wands. You've got this vision for yourself. You could have somebody else trying to come through in your life while you're working on this vision, and you're like, no, sorry, no, I don't have time for that. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna get some clarification for you. Okay, spirit guides, guardian angels, higher selves, what messages do you have for Taurus regarding this 9 of Pentacles? Let's see. What's this about, Spirit? The Judgment card. Oh my goodness. And the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so I see the 8 of Pentacles a lot of times as doing like our self-care, our self-love, like the work that we need to do on ourselves. And I mean, it can obviously be finances, but the way that I'm seeing this, okay, 2 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this had to do with a path that you chose in your life. And ultimately, because look at this, you see how this energy is coming out of her chest. So the way that I see this is that you had some healing to do this year, some Reiki energy healing, or honestly just healing your wounding. Okay, it seems to be in between the throat and the heart chakra. So I want to say that both energies, both chakras were needing to be healed. So you may have struggled, honestly, to use your voice and to be assertive, and you found yourself staying in the same path over and over and over again, even though there was another choice and there was another way to go. You were stuck on this same path over and over and over again. But then you had a wake-up call. You healed and you had a wake-up call, and you were finally like, no, I've got to move forward. And that's when you really started to work on yourself, and you really started to, gain your independence in your life. Let's get some more clarification. I'm really interested. So what's this Empress here for? The Knight of Cups. Okay, so the Knight of Cups, two things about the Knight of Cups. Number one, you could have some feelings for somebody, or somebody could have feelings for you. But additionally, I also see the Knight of Cups as like a spiritual energy. It is when like you really start to work on your spiritual evolution. That's the way that I see this. And I feel like what this is like you became like totally submerged in your personal development. And that makes so much sense because, I mean, look, this is how you're starting your year off right here. This is amazing energy to start off. And I feel like it's because you were stuck in some kind of cycle, some kind of pattern, and you decided to finally go the other way. Look, see? Go the other way. They're lining up. Like you woke up. You had a new vision for yourself, a new plan. You knew that it was different than what you were doing in your life, and it was time to move forward. That's what I'm seeing. Being guided by your heart. You decided to follow your heart. Okay, let's see what else we have. 10 of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. Follow your heart. Wow, that is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay, why is this Lovers card here for Taurus in the beginning of 2021? I'm so excited. The Strength card. Okay, so the thing about this is, and the 8 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So number one, you could have a Leo in your life that you have feelings for, or it could be a Gemini as well. It could be a Taurus, Libra. Okay, anyway, some communication is going to happen regarding this love connection here. It could be a past, it could be new. We'll get into that in just a second. Oh my goodness, the High Priestess and the Hierophant and the Sun card. Oh my gosh, and the World card. Wow, this is amazing. And the 3 of Cups. Okay, wow, I just got overwhelmed by the message here. You gained so much strength through this process that you went through. How could you not? Anytime the Judgment card shows up and you choose a different path in your life and you start to boss up and step into your highest vibrational energy, you can't help but have strength, okay? Like it takes so much strength and bravery to get through that process, right? So here you are, you're strong, you're so capable, and you know that. Like you've really worked on your self-worth. You feel so self-assured and so confident, right? And because it's all because you bravely made a different choice and went down a different path, and you saw the results of that. How amazing, right? And so now you have the courage to once again face a new connection, and where you may not have had that before, because you really had to work on yourself. You really had to just focus on your personal development and your healing and your own emotional fulfillment. And like that was what was really important for you wrapping up 2020. But coming into 2021, it's like there's this movement now, you know, this action that's happening. Like I said, it could be a Gemini, it could be a Leo. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't have to be either one of those. But now it's like you have the courage to put yourself back out there. And I'm seeing this as you're emotionally available. You can't, like, to have the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups here under the Empress. The Empress is a manifester, right? Like she I always use this same analogy. She plants her seeds, and she is the one who creates, like, she is the one who calls them into creation. Like, it's, you know, she plants them, she waters them, and all of that stuff, and then she cultivates that in her life, you know? And so that's the Empress. I mean, she is just, she's like Gaia. She's Mother Earth, you know, that kind of energy. And you can't be in that energy along with the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups without having reached some sort of emotional and spiritual evolution in your life, which therefore makes you more emotionally available. Okay. Now with the King of Cups, you've really like mastered your emotions, and so you may still be in the beginning stages of that. And with this Judgment card, you know, you had a lot to heal from. And look, the Five of Cups, or the Five of Wands, was underneath the Two of Wands. So look, do you see how she's holding on to these calla lilies, like as if she's still embracing her own innocence and purity, even though there's all this like crazy wand energy around her. And so you may have come from like just total freaking chaos, but you still saw your goodness, you still saw your innocence, and you held on to that, and you rode it out. You know, you waited for the storm to pass, and you came out blossomed. You've blossomed. Look at all this. Look at all these flowers. You blossomed. And look at this panther. You're tough is what you are. And that's amazing. You can't, like, seriously? You've got a panther and a lion here? You're tough. You're just tough. So, action, movement, courage, you know, new choices. How exciting. Okay. The High Priestess and the Hierophant. Super spiritual energy. I mean, I'm telling you, it's like you can see things before they even happen. You know, like you just know when it's coming. You can feel when it's coming. And then, you know, people around you might just think you're crazy, and you're like, no, I already know what's going to happen. And, you know, and then it happens and you're like, see? You know what I mean? But by you doing that, like you see what you have in your life to be grateful for, and you also see what you have in your life that is coming in to bring you more happiness. And that's amazing, like, because you're so in tune with your spirit, with yourself, with your higher power, with, you know, the goddesses and deities and angels and all that. Like, you're so in tune that, like, you know that things that are coming towards you are going to work out for you, and they're for your highest good. Like, you just have that kind of foresight. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, so why is this Four of Wands here? I mean, this is typically called the twin flame card, but it also could be just a soulmate. And Two of Cups. Oh my gosh. If it's not a soulmate, then I don't know. That's crazy because, listen, sometimes I don't really like to talk about the twin flame stuff all that much because it's, you know, it's controversial. But anyway, every time this card comes out when I do twin flame readings. So I'm sorry, but it's a reality. So, okay, in my mind. So anyway, Four of Wands and Two of Cups. I mean, has somebody been over here manifesting? See, because you've already worked on your independence. You've already worked on getting your house in order. You're so emotionally fulfilled on your own, right? So it's like, well, why not? This is the next step, right? Because you did the right thing. You took the time to take care of yourself and make sure that you were okay before, and that you were fulfilled on your own before you started opening up the possibility. So why wouldn't this come? You know what I mean? Because you did it right. Go Taurus. Go Taurus. You're all about your personal development and, you know, again, Hierophant, highest vibrational energy for you. That's so cool. Okay. This is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. This is like my favorite Taurus reading ever. Okay. Why is this Queen of Swords here? What's she doing? Oh my God. Cards are flying everywhere. The Hanged Man. The Queen of Cups. So the Hanged Man and the Queen of Cups. So here's the deal. The Queen of Swords, Libra energy. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy. Queen of Cups, it's Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I can't remember. Okay, what I'm seeing here is you still have a little bit of baggage. That's what I'm seeing. You still have a little bit of baggage, okay? Because it is putting you, it's putting you in that energy of, do I think about this logically and, you know, keep my heart a little guarded, or do I lead by my heart, which is the work that I've been doing, okay? And that's what I'm seeing here for you is you may have had to be pretty stern, you know, in your recent past as 2020 is wrapping up, or the last few months of 2020. And just, you know, not really take anything that doesn't align with all this work that you've been doing on yourself. And what I mean by that is if you have people in your life who are still acting out of the same patterns that they always have, and you have found that, number one, you accept the fact that they're not capable of being any different, but that doesn't mean that you have to allow them in your space, because ultimately it's, you know, you have this vision for yourself. You've been doing all this work on yourself, and you don't really want somebody who's going to weigh that down. So with the Queen of Swords, you know, you had to make some pretty stern choices, maybe some very difficult choices regarding people. And what I'm seeing is that it's kind of put you in an energy where you're really perceptive to the energies around you, which makes you a little unsure about how you share your emotions. That's what I'm like, how you express your emotions. And so you may just kind of have this energy where you don't take a lot of action, you don't say too much, you hold in your feelings. But the thing about it is like on the outside, people look at you and they think that you're cold and you're distant and that you don't really care about their feelings, you know, whenever you say you send like a really short text, or you don't call somebody back right away, or they open up their feelings towards you and you don't say anything, you know, that kind of thing. Or you're just like, yeah, me too. And they're like, okay, well, she doesn't really like me, she's not interested in me, or, you know, switch genders as you need to, right? But like under the surface, you're really this. You're like, but I really do have feelings for you. I just don't show it very well. And that's because you went through some stuff. You went through some stuff where you had a major wake-up call, you know, and you had to change your life, okay? You had to boss up, change your life. And so it does put you in an energy where you're just not very forthcoming with how you feel. And that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, let's get you an overall message from Osho. Wow, this is like some major growth and spirituality and just awesomeness. Awesomeness! I'm so excited. Okay. What overall message do you have for my Taurians? Okay, 3 of Cups. Now you get to relax. You just get to celebrate. You get to have a good time. The song I keep listening, like that keeps coming on my playlist lately is "Show Me a Good Time" by Drake. I love that song, and I feel like that's this energy for you. It's like, you know, you've worked hard to get where you're at, and like as you go into 2021, you just get to have a good time. You get to celebrate your life and your joy and hang out with your friends and, you know, do a little dating, or strengthen the connection that you already have if you're in a relationship, but just take it how it resonates. That kind of thing. Okay, let's get you a love card. This is a happy reading. Happy. Okay. What love messages do you have? And it's okay to use discernment. It's okay to use it. Don't feel bad. Just remember, under the surface, underneath that Queen of Swords is this. Okay? So, you know. Oh my gosh, all these cards flew out. No freaking way. Oh my gosh. Self-respect, number 1. Let's go on back. This Judgment card. 9 of Pentacles. The Empress, like all this. You learned your self-respect, okay? You know, you walked away, you went down a different path, and you know, whatever it was for you, you went down a different path, and you knew that you loved yourself enough to go there, to work on you and your personal development, okay? Soulmates, resolving conflict. I'm telling you, it happens every time. So we have soulmates, and then we have this 4 of Wands. We have the Lovers card. Oh my goodness. Manifestation on the bottom of the deck. Little Miss Empress over here. Manifesting. And how does the Empress manifest? Okay, she focuses on her life. She focuses on her creative endeavors and the things that make her happy, and she's just joyful, and she dances, and she just feels alive, and you know, she's an artist, and she's a lover and a caretaker, and all of that amazing energy that she just embodies naturally just attracts wonderful experiences to her. Okay, let's see. Let's get an oracle card for you, and then I think I'm going to wrap this up because I've been talking a while. Oh my gosh. Stand still, forgiveness, and focus. Now, those are very interesting. And I'm going to say that I feel like the forgiveness has to do with this resolving conflict. Whatever happened in the past, I'm going to say with this soulmate energy, there's some resolving conflict, some forgiveness around that. Focus, I think, has to do with this Nine of Pentacles and the Empress. Like, everything that you've been working on for yourself in your life, like you're really focused on your own growth and development. Like, that is so cool. Stand still. You know what this is? Pause. Take some time to pause. If you feel like you are starting to guard your heart and you're not ready to open up, or you're just not like, you're not sharing and expressing your emotions, take some time to pause. You know, walk yourself through it. Positive self-talk yourself through it. Journal, whatever you need to do. Talk to a friend. You know, that kind of thing. Before making any decisions or moves or saying anything. You know, just take some time and just get with yourself. Check in with yourself, okay? I do want to get you one of these. Shadow work. If you haven't already done a ton of shadow work in 2020, then this right here, this standstill card, is telling you that in the moments when you feel like maybe you want to wall up or you want to cut people out or that kind of thing, then just take some time, sit down, journal. And if you have a shadow work journal specifically, then that's great. And just walk yourself through it. Ask yourself questions like, you know, why am I guarding my heart? Or why do I not want to share my emotions? Or why did I say this? And, you know, and just kind of get to the root of it. That kind of thing. And I'm going to get you a cosmic card. And I want to get you a chakra card, because this is just what I do for everybody. Okay. Pioneer, ride the energy of your own unique spirit. This keeps coming out for so many people. You are unique and wonderful, and that makes you so attractive. It makes you so attractive. Embrace who you are this year. Okay, and then a chakra card, and then we're done. Okay, embrace who you are this year, Taurus. Meditation. Take some time to meditate. Life purpose on the bottom of the deck. Because you know what? You seem to be on the path of your life purpose. But in those quiet moments, stand still, the Hanged Man, meditation, these are here. Like, you've got all this action and this movement in your life, but still take time to just be with yourself, because Spirit is trying to talk to you in those moments. They're trying to give you a message. Okay? So that's all I have for you, and this looks like a pretty awesome start to your year. And yeah, I will see you again next time. Oh, wait. If you're looking for a personal reading, you can contact me down in the description box below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye for now.